Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and anyone else who may be non-binary and everyone else in between. I am your most gracious host, Gitbag the Great. And here we are for episode 2 of our Tomb Raider playthrough, namely the 2012 remake of Tomb Raider. Now, if you guys will remember from last time, I basically just did the introductory bit where we go through a few simple puzzles. I died about 7 or 8 times on this one really easy cutscene bit, and I did get an encouraging sign from my friend Philip, aka Flash Suppressor, who you guys will have seen in the past on some of my World of Tanks, Portal 2 and other sorts of videos in the past. And he did say that that initial puzzle is probably one of the harder bits in the game, but he also said it gets a lot gorier and bloodier later on, so, I mean, I'm not really sure what to make of that, but, I mean, Phil's pretty good of a judge of character of story-based video games, so hopefully he's right on the money. Now, we are going to pick up where we left off last time, where we finished at the end of the introductory bit right after we saw the title drop. So let's carry on and see how we get along with Lara Croft this time. And let's see if we die another half a dozen times again. Thing is, I just saw that save file said we were 2% done with the game, and that makes me realise that this is going to be a lot longer, this playthrough, than I initially thought. Okay, so where do we go? Oh, okay. Mountainside path down here. God, we look like we really need some medical attention. Jeez Louise, Lara does not look in a good way. Ooh!
Where are they? They must have gone inland.
Maybe there's some medical supplies down at that lifeboat, who knows? Oh yeah, this definitely doesn't look totally precarious.
Okay. Take it slow.
Oh, please don't tell me I have to control Lara during the section I hate. Oh, I do. Oh, I have vertigo about these sort of situations. I don't like it. That's really, really kind of unsettling me. I want to get across here as soon as we can. Oh, the lower part of my stomach just tightened up. Oh, I did not like that at all. But the thing is, my vertigo is completely fine when I'm in a moving object like a plane or a cable car, but for some reason when I'm on a static object like a windmill or a tower or something like that, I get really bad vertigo and it just really, like, makes my stomach and legs tighten up. Oh, wow, what the hell? How the heck is that? Like it looks like a B-25 Mitchell medium bomber. The Americans stopped using just after the Second World War, so what the hell it's doing here, God only knows. Okay, proceed to grab. Oh God. Oh wow, we actually have to climb up this. And we have to have space to get up distant edges. Okay, go round. Oh God. Come on. Ooh. Oh, come on. We can get across. Oh, dear Lord. Alright. Jesus. Oh, again, like, I thought that wing was going to come down and lop her head off. Good God. Thankfully we're alright. Okay, wall scramble. Press space mid-jump to scramble up flat walls. Okay. Okay, that's how it does it.
Sam's pack.
Okay. Let's hope there's some medical supplies here, because we really want to see to that wound in her abdomen.
They must have come this way. Sam?
Good, walkie-talkie.
Can anyone hear me? I've got to find them.
Two-way radio, new gear required. Good. see anything else here. No, it looks like it's just empty bottles of water and stuff like that. So. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ! I think her ankles would be turned to silly putty by that point. Jeez Louise. Okay, so we've got to find somewhere to take shelter from the storm, so it can rest up and hopefully heal. Okay, it looks like there's a sign of a campfire here. Clearly hasn't been used in quite some time. God, she must be freezing right now. She'll definitely need a jacket at some point.
Is anyone listening? Please respond.
God, she's really shaking, isn't she? Oh, yeah, I mean, we can't reach anyone for the time being, so might as well warm up and try and do away with at least one of the discomforts we've got at the moment, which is obviously Lara being super cold. Oh, carefully, carefully. Hey, nicely done, Lara. Proper camp scout you are. Oh, thank God. This version of Lara is quite endearing, actually, so I'm quite glad, like, when she gets some more comforts, like, you know, getting out of the cold by standing next to a fire, so, yeah. Because she feels like much more of a normal person in this game than the original games. You know, she just feels like an average girl who just went out on a worldwide adventure and to see some of the great outside, and, yeah, she's been just kind of thrust unwittingly into this terrible, dangerous, scary situation, and so she's reacting to it like any normal person would.
Here's the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam, this is serious.
Oh, sweetie, I know.
I wonder if
I'm
that's
just trying to
forewarning
light
to a plot reveal
Everyone's
later on.
so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Even if they should.
Lara, you know this stuff
Sowing
better
the
than
seeds
anyone.
of distrust.
Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you, Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay. And Sam, thanks.
She's not always this serious, you know?
Come on, tackle in.
How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Lara? It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line, too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth about this.
He's a career man, clearly a bit overly driven.
Steps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field without a TV crew behind you?
Oh, Scottish
30 years
man.
Experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history. So why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship. You don't need a PhD to know
Look,
that.
going east will take us
Good,
directly
straight-talking
into the
Scotsman.
Dragon's
I like the
Triangle.
sound of
That's
that.
where we need to go.
Lara, my little bird. I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place has a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like, makes a
Mystic
Bermuda
native
Triangle
man
like
who's
Disney
burly
World.
and strong and admirable.
The
Nice.
stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously
Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
So, wait, so Lara's partially responsible for us getting the ship smashed up and sunk? Also, I like how the two most likeable characters is a grizzled old Scottish seaman and his arsey, straight-talking northerner, possibly from Middlesbrough or somewhere around there, captain. And the evil guy is clearly
I can't just sit here.
is clearly the ethics be damned American professor. Okay, search for food. Big deer!
Oh, God. What's going on here? Wait. I can use that bow.
Oh geez, that dude's been dead for some time. Holy crap. Okay. Alright, good. So there's some arrows. Some pretty basic looking arrows. Must be a pretty old fashioned bow up there as well. Get on top of this old bunker. Looks like it's from the second colonial era during the early 20th century. Right. Okay, carefully. Carefully. Ooh, carefully. Right.
I can do this.
Please don't tell me that body's going to come to life. There must have been a more efficient and safer way of doing that, Lara. Come on. That is a pretty damn basic bow. Holy crap. Yeah, we've got to get a more advanced one later down the line. Holy crap.
Just remember Roth's training.
You can have the best form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. The key to using any weapon is focus.
Okay, some more arrows here.
So hungry. I need to find something to eat.
Oh, okay, so it's pretty much just the standard mouse button setup. Right mouse button to aim, left mouse button to shoot, central mouse button, or the wheel, to activate alternative fire. Obviously this doesn't really seem like it has an alternative fire. Oh, that was... Wow, that deer has like nerves of steel. It's just staring straight at me and didn't seem fazed by me shooting it at all. Come on, come on. Aww. Oh, I missed it again. No, come back. Oh, for God's sake. Oh wow, so the arrow just goes out of your grasp after a while because Lara can't keep up that pressure forever. Okay, so we've killed one of the deer. Sorry, buddy. Had to do it because I've got to eat to survive. Keep my strength up. Okay. Oh, poor old beast. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, big guy. It's either you or me, to be honest.
Back to camp.
Oh, poor dear. I kind of feel a little bit bad about that.
All right, Lara. You won't always have some fancy gadget to tell you where you are. If you can learn to read the
Sorry about
map
your
and the
family member.
stars, you'll always be able to find your way home.
Okay, so we know that charm up there, the weird spider skull looking thing, is a pointer pointing us back to where our little temporary camp is. So if we follow those, we can kind of roughly judge where our camp is. And hopefully find our way home safely enough. Now we've at least got something to defend ourselves with. Let's see. Ah, there's another one. Yep, so we're on the right path. Okay, so I'm guessing these campsites are the place to spend skill points and such and just save a bit of health. So animal instincts. So let's see. Animal instincts, keen observation allows you to spot hard to find animals and food sources. Survivalist, earn extra rewards when looting animal courses and food caches. Advanced salvaging, thoroughly search crates and caches to find extra salvage. Bone collector, carefully looting animal corpses will reward you with extra salvage. And arrow retrieval, resourceful archers can recover arrows from the bodies of enemies. I think I'm going to focus on improving my health capabilities to begin with. So, considering we already know the basics of how to tackle skinning and harvesting animals, I'm going to go with advanced salvaging, because there has been a few crates lying around, so I'm going to go for that first. Okay, and then we've got some skills dependent on our combat abilities in the hunter section that we can improve.
This is Conrad Roth, captain of the Endurance. We are shipwrecked on an island inside the Dragon's Triangle.
Roth!
Lara,
You're alive!
easy, easy. Are you okay? What happened?
I remember the beach. Then it went black and I woke up in a cave. There was this crazy man, Roth, and a dead body.
Oh, God. Where are you now, Lara? Are you safe?
It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara, listen to me. I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Please come and get me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowden? You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this. And keep your radio on.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of got a point. We can't really just wait around here, otherwise some of those crazies will come back to kill us, and we might even starve to death. So, music? That's particularly strange. Okay, so we've got to go in that direction. Right, got it. Ooh, light. So there was something inside that bunker after all.
Hello? Is someone there?
Huh. What the hell? Okay, so it seems like we've got to go down. What the hell happened in here? Looks like someone familiar with the basics of nature took this place over. Oh,
Damn it.
that's just great. Well, guess we have no choice but to go downstairs now anyway. Right, shift to drop. Right, carefully, Lara. I mean, at least this isn't as dangerous as climbing across that, wooden, branch bridge earlier. That was genuinely quite spooky. No. Okay.
What are these markings?
This looks so overrun. Holy crap. Yeah, this trench system has definitely seen better days. It must have been part of a defence system put in place by an old colonial power, maybe someone like the French or Dutch, possibly, back in the olden days of the early 20th century to kind of keep control over the area of this island.
God. This is insane.
Wow. Holy crap. Okay, what's this? Hopefully there's some salvage in here we can use.
This or no mask represents a hateful woman in the guise of a demon.
At least it's an interesting bit of trivia, and yeah, it looks fairly tribal. Oh, is there something in here as well?
Need something to pry this open.
What can I use to pry that door open? Something thin that's strong. It's got a bit of durability to it. Think, Gitbag, think. Ooh, hello. Set this on fire. Hopefully you get through this wall. Alright, time to take a bit of cover. I mean, chances are probably none of those barrels were high explosives anyway, but I just wanted to double check anyway. Oh, holy crap, this is gory. Yeah, I've definitely never seen any butchers back in my old stomping ground of Greenwich that look as bad as this place, but holy crap. Yeah, I wouldn't eat any of the meat down here. Damn. Well, got a very basic pry axe at least, so we can use that to get open the other door. Okay. Come on, Tappy, repeatedly. Come on. There we go. Nice one, Lara. Hopefully that will improve our melee a bit as well, that thing. Steady, steady. Nicely done. Alright, now where to? Over there? Yeah, looks like the ticket.
Okay.
Okay, so we clearly have to climb up somehow. Oh, there we go. Ladder. Hopefully there's no one waiting to surreptitiously ambush us when we get to the top, because I really could do without that right now. Okay. Yeah, it seemed to be at the other side of the bunker complex.
Hold on, let me find out.
Ooh.
Sam?
Okay, so put out the torch just in case someone
Did you get that?
who's a ne'er-do-well finds us and tries to shoot at us. See the captain? I don't think so.
You made it.
Oh, there's our mate.
Sam.
Sam.
Oh, goodness.
Surprise. It's okay. He's one of us.
Sorry if I startled you. This place would make anyone a little jumpy. We just spoke to your crew. They're on their way.
Look, he bandaged my foot.
Oh, it was the least I could do. My manners. I'm sorry, I'm Matthias. A teacher by trade.
Half European, half American sort of looking
Not really
geezer.
cut out for island life, I'm afraid.
Clearly a bit nutty, but
Sweetie, you look exhausted. Sit down.
a bit hard to trust, I'm guessing, but
Sam here was just telling me about the Sun Queen.
seems very intelligent and wiry.
Can you tell me more? I'm intrigued.
Well, believe it or not, a couple thousand years ago, Queen Himiko pretty much ran things in Japan.
She loves telling this story.
Himiko was beautiful, enigmatic, but also ruthless and powerful. Legend says she had shamanistic powers.
And this is where she loses me.
Well, there's always some truth to miss.
She commanded an army of samurai warriors, her magnificent storm guard.
That sounds like something from For Honor, to be honest.
Laying waste to all who opposed them. They say the sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond.
She sounds pretty OP, to be honest. Lara, that's pretty rude to just doze off during your mate's story. I know you've heard it before, but holy crap.
Matthias?
Oh!
Sam!
They've disappeared.
Sam!
Has someone come and kidnapped them both, or has Matthias secretly been a bit of a nasty piece of work and kidnapped Sam? Oh! Oh, that looks like that stings. Oh! Those are some really nice leather boots as well. Oh no. Wolves. Oh, this can't be good. Oh, we're gonna... Oh no. Right in your kisser, damn wolf bugger. Keep firing into the bushes to fend them off. Keep going for the mouth and heads, that's their sort of central nervous point, obviously. Let's see, come on, where are you, son of a bitch? Come at me, you buggers. I can take you all on. Okay, I think that might be all of them, hopefully. Nasty wolf buggers. Where's Reyes? That's who Reyes is.
Let go.
There must have been an easier way to take care of that.
I'm so glad you're here. Is Sam with you?
She was with you.
She was here with that man, Matthias. But I passed out. When I woke up, they were both gone.
You girls should me go wandering off.
We need to find them.
We didn't have no,
wait,
much of a
what about
choice, to
Ross?
be honest, you miserable old Scottish boy.
Okay, let's split up. One of us go with Laura and meet up with Ross. The rest of us should fan out and look for Sam.
I'll go with her.
No, let me.
You know how to use one of these?
It's been a while.
Bet you he doesn't.
It's all coming back to me.
Get to Roth. We'll find Sam and this Matthias guy.
Don't leave me behind with the one guy who's got a possibility of a vendetta against me.
Oh, we just need to rest for a few minutes.
Also, you know, the guy who's probably the least capable of handling himself in a jungle environment like this. What the hell is wrong with these guys? Jeez.
You sit here. I'll check up ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, don't just leave me here. I'm clearly injured quite badly. God damn it.
Not so bad.
I think I'm going to leave it there for now anyway. At least we've figured out some of the basics of combat and stuff like that. Let's see, what's this stuff here? Ah, more arrows. Good. Well, I hope you guys have found this video at least as enjoyable as I have, you know, found it enjoyable making it. But for this series,
an archaeologist from the Endurance, shipwrecked on an island in the Dragon's Triangle, east of Japan. This place is incredible. I've seen wrecks here that could date back centuries. We weren't the first, and I know we're not alone. Something isn't right about this place. If I don't get off this island, maybe someone will eventually find us.
well, that was an odd interruption, but yeah, fairly informative, I'll give her that. But yeah, if you guys do have any suggestions for this series, as well as any other gaming videos you'd like to see me do on this channel, leave your suggestions in the comment section below. I kind of thought I'd just keep this one to being finished when we get to the second campsite, because I thought it would be good just to explore some of the basics again of the game before ending the episode. And I hope we've done that at least somewhat here, by finding out how to use our bows and arrows, and also how to unlock different abilities. As well as that, if you are interested in my other online activities, I'll leave links to all my social medias and other YouTube channels in the video description below to check out if you're interested. I think the story to this game is now picking up a good bit of speed. We've met up with the vast majority of our mates from the ship that was shipwrecked, thanks to our, less than ideal suggestion of where to take it in the ocean. And we've got a bit of mysterious intrigue going on in the story, what with that crazy old Matthias geezer who we're not really sure if we can trust or if he's actually a villain, and particularly that professor who seems like a dick and is a bit in over his head and also a bit overly career driven, but could possibly go either way towards being either a villain or just an in over his head good guy. Until next time, have fun, stay safe with whatever you're doing, don't do anything I wouldn't do, wash your damn hands. I'll see you guys on the battlefield next time with me, Gitbag the Great, and Lara Croft. Until then, bye-bye for now, and take care.